Jack Black and Richard Linklater reunite for something that couldn't be further away from School of Rock. 'Cause he gets up in... How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the Film Review, episode number 69, and the film I'm going to be reviewing for you guys today is Bernie. Bernie is directed by Richard Linklater, who previously directed Dazed and Confused, Before Sunrise, School of Rock, Before Sunset, and A Scanner Darkly, and it stars Jack Black, Shirley MacLaine, and Matthew McConaughey. Now, the film is based on a true story about a man named Bertie T, a friendly young funeral director whom everyone in the small town of Carthage, Texas adores. But one day he meets Mrs. Nugent, a mean old woman who hates everyone, and she and Bernie hit it off until one day something happens between them that shakes up the whole town. Bernie is the kind of film that we don't really see much anymore, the dark comedy, and I'd say for the most part it pulls it off successfully. I must say, the performances here are quite good. Jack Black gives possibly the best work that he's ever done in his career as Bernie. He's a very empathetic and sympathetic character the whole way through, and his sincerity is both funny and genuine, and Black also plays off some very strong dramatic work here as well. Shirley MacLaine also does a really good job as the no-nonsense, sourpuss old woman, and Matthew McConaughey turns in a very funny and effective performance as a sleazy lawyer. Richard Linklater's direction here is also quite good. He brings a real sense of authenticity to the town of Carthage, Texas, and the interviews with the locals here are actually pretty funny. I mean, it's tricky trying to find humor in a story that goes really dark, but Linklater does manage to make moments very funny, and he does a great job at that. I also really liked how the film didn't exactly demonize Bernie for what he'd done, and you actually do kind of wonder if what he actually did was in a moment of unconsciousness. Now, my one main issue I have with Bernie is that as much as Jack Black is a great singer, I feel there's a few too many times where he is showcased in that. I mean, I feel like I got it after the first couple times, but then there were a few too many times where I felt like it kind of dragged the story down a little bit. But otherwise, that was it. Ultimately, I'm going to give Bernie a B+. I think it's a very solid black comedy that features some great performances from Jack Black and a real sense of authenticity to it that makes the film really work. So that's it for this review. My next review will be up on Thursday because I'm bringing you guys an early review of, what's that movie called again? The Avengers, I think? You might have heard of it. It's kind of a big deal. Also, if you haven't submitted any questions yet for the Q&A that I'll be doing, there's the link to the video where you can put all of them. And if you like this review, hit that subscribe button up there so you can get more reviews from me. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the other side.